Okay, 5, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'm glad to invite the C-Sales Manager of EverFocus, Roger, and SOSIP's Project Manager, Yana, as our special guests for this webinar. My name is DJ Bolton. I'll be your webinar host for today, welcoming everybody on this webinar. And hello to you, Roger and Yana.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. All right. By the way, before we start, I would just like to let you know, for all of you out there, this webinar will be for 30 minutes. We'll share a lot of issues and a lot of information to you. And also, if you have questions, feel free to drop them and we will answer them later on for you. All right. Thank you very much. As I was saying, I'm very excited for this webinar today. In a world where artificial intelligence is actually working for our advantage in all fields, whatever that may be, it's just an exciting time for all of us. We can only imagine that, or what advantages actually we can leverage when AI is deeply involved in our lives, especially when it comes to smart city and transportation. It has been intriguing for over the years. Okay, this discussion has been there for over years. Hong Kong, most especially, where Yana is in right now, is one modern city. And I'm sure Yana is proud of where she is from. It has the most convenient transportation and security system in the world. Furthermore, the city has system developed very early, and even now it is already developed with the AI system as well, as for the efficiency of the management. Undoubtedly, hardware needs to be with a good software, then it will become the strongest edge in computing system. Today, we have EverFocus, Electronics, and SOSIP to be our special guest to share the most advanced technology and total artificial intelligence solutions. SOSIP, by the way, is an AI software company based in Hong Kong. Now, let's welcome our partner, the best system integrator in Hong Kong. Wow. Her name is Yana now, as the project manager of SOSIP. And in recent years, SOSIP has created various successful cases all over the world. Yana?
Thank you, DJ. Let me take a few minutes to briefly introduce SOSIP. I'm gonna share a PowerPoint here, and can you let me know if you can see the slideshow here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll start. All right. So SOSIP, as Mr. DJ mentioned, is a smart mobility company based in Hong Kong. Our focus is to provide smart transport solutions to make transport management easier and smarter, and to enhance the passenger experience. Yet one of our least known focuses is that we're trying to utilize our technology together with our partners like EverFocus to help our clients decode the business insights within the people traffic in their transport system, and even in static places like retail shops, shopping mall, residential property, or even event management. So that's why our clients are not only from the transport industry, but also in the property management industry. Here are some of the biggest property developers as well. And we have some more from construction, retail, robotics, etc. So to give a sense of what we are doing, I'm going to share one of our milestone projects in our very young 3 years company life. And it also proves our technical capability. It is an estimated time of arrival system and the fleet management system that serves all over 3,500 green minibuses in Hong Kong. And in this tendering project, we provide the solutions to the transport department of the Hong Kong government so that the government can help enhance the transport efficiency and the passenger experience in its smart mobility development and the whole wide smart city development. So in this project, we took the role of a software specialist to develop and maintain both the ETA and FMS system. So here is the fleet management system that is serving one of the busiest public transport in Hong Kong. As the digital transformation moves the industry forward, more and more transport operators are inquiring about their own AI projects. And usually these projects will fall into our technical specialty field, which I refer to edge computing software AI and user software development like management analytic platform, etc. So these forward-looking clients are not only looking for a simple solution to deploy, but a very cost-effective and reliable solution that is practical to implement and provides long-term business value. For example, they can easily teach their staff to use this tool to help the management and help them do long-term planning. Therefore, what they found interesting about our team is that we are kind of exactly what they're looking for, but they didn't know about us. So, which is, first of all, a technology consultant, second, an in-house team of AI and software developer, and thirdly, and very importantly, a one-stop provider of a total solution. And of course, with partners like EverFocus. So with our research and development advancement over time, we are able to tap into different markets with demands in drawing insights from different people traffic in their scenarios. For example, you can see from top left corner, showroom business, to the right, commercial offices, left bottom corner, the event management exhibition, and even road infrastructure on the bottom right. So talking about where EverFocus kicks in and become one of our most trusted partner, it was in a very early stage of our company where we found that most clients in the transport industry are looking for a suitable solution only for themselves, but not for the others, because each one of them actually have a very different operation. And that means they look for a solution with a certain level of customization. And we were lucky by that time, we started collaborating with EverFocus team of professionals in hardware used in the transport scenarios. What makes the collaboration easier is that EverFocus actually offers existing products that are certified to be used on a vehicle. For example, an edge computing server, which you can put it on any vehicle, plug in the IoT or the sensor, then use the AI that SOSIF us provide you, and then you can use it and get the data insight right away on the vehicle. So for clients with larger scale transport fleet, their demand for the customization in both hardware and software aspects are the highest and the most cost effective and the most cost sensitive. And as I mentioned in our company introduction, SOSIF specializes in AI and edge computing software, and that makes us a good match with EverFocus hardware specialist team, especially in the large scale projects. So our engineer actually communicated with EverFocus team very often to solve the technical issues before, during, and after the project implementation with the client. So our solution becomes a very, has a very satisfactory level of all-rounded support with a high level of cost effectiveness, both in hardware and software. So I'm going to share a few success stories between our collaboration with EverFocus here. So just last month, I think, yes, we helped our client, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, to submit an AI passenger counting solution proposal to its funding party. So in this project, our client is looking for a privacy-friendly solution. Therefore, we use a LiDAR sensor instead of a traditional camera for the passenger counting. So as you can see on this slide, the LiDAR sensor is mounted on the door top of the entrance or the exit of the bus. And the edge computing unit is also installed on the bus. Our passenger counting AI could achieve more than 95% accuracy, while it also provides custom live streaming. With EverFocus Edge Computing Unit, it takes an essential role in this project with its high computation power with the lowest latency. And it also enables us to add or integrate multiple AI model onto the bus as the client may require later. So we can see a short demo video here. So as you can see, as the people alight the buses, the out number is going up. So we can count the people out from the bus. And as people board on the bus, we count the people in, and this is using a LiDAR sensor and the edge computing unit from EverFocus. Another case that I'm going to share is that, before actually we move on to the next case sharing, we want to mention that this solution is under a proposal to a funding. That's why the technical assessment is actually quite strict. And we need to submit the certificates for both hardware and software to be used. Since both EverFocus and SOSIF are experienced in serving the transport industry, we could provide the proofs and certificates in a very short period of time, which actually allows our client to buy time for the funding approval and start the project as soon as possible. So moving on to the next case to share, it is a non-franchise bus operator in Hong Kong with around 100 buses in Hong Kong. So in this project, we are using the existing camera. Yeah, we are using the existing camera on the bus, which is different from the university case. So with the use of camera, the hardware and installation costs are largely reduced. As the system is integrated with the existing surveillance system, the end result is that the client enjoys an open and online passenger analytic platform for the fleet management and long-term planning. There is also a very short timeline for this project, so the quick hardware delivery time and the support from EverFocus, plus our agile software development from SOSIF actually helps the client to launch the solutions as planned, so that they can be one of the leaders in the digital transformation of the transport industry. So the last case, the third case to be shared is that it's not on bus, it's quite interesting in a tunnel environment. It is a project that is under an open application from the Hong Kong government. And in this case, we need to classify 8 types of automobiles and detect invalid objects with 98% accuracy or above, in order to enhance the whole government and tunnel operators' tunnel monitoring job. So in this case, we use camera and LiDAR sensor to optimize the automobile classification. The solution provides real-time traffic monitoring and automobile detection, which could detect private car, taxi, light bus, etc. And it also provides an estimated time for the journey, traveling speed, the detection of cross-lane event inside the tunnel, which is a violation in Hong Kong. And lastly, a comprehensive report will be generated for the public traffic analysis. So since the project is actually under open application from the government, so there's no pre-case discussion with the client, and everything needs to be designed and proposed according to the simple guidelines provided publicly. And fortunately, as we have come across similar projects before, we could sketch out what the solution should look like when it is delivered. And for example, the deep learning model for the vehicle classification, the edge computing technology and the software, and even the AI compression technology that we use inside the edge computing unit. So I'm gonna share another short demo video here where you can see that in this simple demo, we're trying to identify 5 different types of vehicle which may go through a road infrastructure. Okay, so in this case, we partner with EverFocus in the edge hardware domain under this project. And the edge server actually runs on NVIDIA GPU platform to perform the deep learning model. With different interfaces on the edge computing server, we are able to support different IoT sensors from different partners. In this case, the edge server is connected to both the camera and the LiDAR. With the high computation power and our AI capability, actually the detection for both camera and the LiDAR sensor could reach 98% or above accuracy. And as the network requirement is using LoRa, all the detection needs to be performed on the edge, which means that inside this small edge computing server at the tunnel instead of on a huge on-premise server nor on the cloud server. So the cost of data transmission is largely reduced and give us a price advantage as well.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you for being very detailed, Yana. I appreciate that. And I would like to say that the history of EverFocus and SOSIV is such, I believe actually that you're meant to be together because the collaboration is very perfect. And those were amazing success stories as well. Thank you for sharing. So, which by the way would lead me to my question. From your customer's perspective, what is the most challenging part of the project?
Okay, first, thank you for putting it in a so romantic way. And to expand the way of saying it, we're meant to be together. And it actually helped us to overcome the most challenging part of this project, which is a very short project implementation timeline. For example, this tunnel project, it is in a road infrastructure environment, but we have to finish all the implementation, all the design from the very beginning, design, planning, implementation, and the support, and then the fine tuning and etc. We have to finish all of these within half a year to 9 months. So very short project timeline and with a limited budget because it is a trial project in Hong Kong actually. So both challenge actually require mature technology and experience in solving similar problems and dealing with similar environments before. And fortunately, SOSIV and EverFocus are capable of delivering these project outcomes with a challenging timeline and the budget. And also because we're meant to be together and team up as a good match. Yeah.
Right. Wow. All right. Nice. And that is, of course, because of the good products of EverFocus as well. Thank you very much for that, Yana.
Thank you.
I'd like to invite this time the C-Sales Manager of EverFocus, the one and only Roger, to share about these products that we've been talking about. Roger?
Hi. Thank you, Mr. DJ and Yana. I will present my PowerPoint with me. Okay. Oh, hi everybody. I'm Roger, the sales manager of EverFocus. It's my great honor to join you today. One thing for sure, EverFocus products are great partner of SOSIV. First of all, I want to introduce our company background. EverFocus was established in 1995 with 26 years of professional foundation. EverFocus has been the leading expert in the field of the security system. However, what you may not know about that EverFocus has various products such as IP camera and industry PC manufacturing. Our office is at the new Taipei city in Taiwan, and we have more than 130 employees. We are in collaborate with the world renowned semiconductor, NVIDIA, and Intel. Our industry PC can add powerful AI performance. We are able to provide a wide variety of the total solution in a very kind of the vertical market, like smart city, smart campus, smart healthy care, or smart retail and smart beaches. Today, we are glad to be partner of SOSIV as a strong edge computing system supporter. We have 3 key points for our product competitive core. Number 1, technology and solution development. We expect our product to be top-class innovation and standard. It might mean our product should be suitable with any artificial intelligence solution. This including adapted to any customized project. Number 2, composite video network. We are building security system for a long time ago, from the 1995 to now. EverFocus has been the top of the world's camera manufacturer. After that, we combine AI tech and create the platform to be an industry PC powerful brand. Number 3, practical use case. Any AI tech and the planning should be input the practice. We have global dealer and system integration to accumulate practical experience so that why we can communicate with our business partner right away. Therefore, we provide a good quality product and service. Now I'm talking about our product aspect. I'll provide our NVIDIA product in SOSIP project, and we launched 2 high-end computing systems this year. These 2 models powered by the NVIDIA Jetson TX2 NX and the Jetson Navier NX. This device including the fanless design and the high power performance SOM. This size is tiny as business name car and the lightweight design. It makes the device easy to install everywhere. And this device is also provided multi-IO, and you can connect any accessory device to achieve any function. It also passes military shock vibration test and harsh environment even under -20 Celsius degree. Therefore, it's a very powerful tiny box in the SOSIP projects. Next part, I will talking about AI tech solution application. In addition to this, it can be used in more applications such as AGV. According to the industry estimate, the AGV market will grow from the 1.9 billion in 2080 to 3.2 billion in 2026. With the vigorous development of the IoT architecture, AGV are not only used in traditional handling work, but also in operation process with the strong dynamic change and the large workload. In the future, AGV may combine more than different peripherals function to connect more complicated production procedure, expanding more and the different smart application. EverFocus has to light its AI solution in the AGV, connecting IP camera into the image for environment detection data. System with AI analysis will start automatically. EverFocus has customized its AI solution in smart station, connecting EverFocus IP camera a sensor by image. System can realize real-time monitoring and notify the control center if any unusual event rises via the setting of the virtual fence. We can draw a line of the defense for railway invasion and the lottery detection. With wide range of camera deployed in the station, the seamless and the efficient flow of people can be fully guaranteed by device, not only to optimize multi-stop route with amount station, but also to prevent the enclosing space from the overcrowding and ensure physical distance during the era of the COVID-19. Besides the capacity monitoring about to better help the spread of the virus, it also helps implement mask mandates via the accurate detection and mask recognition capability. Moreover, we launched the EMVP-JAX-AI-V008, a new powerful product on March this year. This product has 3 advantages. 1, low power consumption, 1/10 the size of the workstation. 2, multi-PoE for the high HQ, high quality image output calculation to do the video analysis. 3, wide range of temperature and the voltage for the extreme condition. Assuredly, the NVIDIA series is excellent. They have the other great product. Now I'll share about our product successful story. The first one, we undertake a project from the Taipei City government. We use NVIDIA series industrial PC as edge computing install in the car and the roadside, combine ever focus IP camera, collect road data information through the 5G, deliver to the drive a naming beaches. Another case is license plate recognition project. We provide our NVIDIA industrial PC combined third-party software scan illegal car license plate. It helps reduce traffic violation. Also, it helps reduce manpower expenditure. In the South Asia, even all over the world, we have corporate and complete project with SoSafe. We will have the various collaboration in the future. Finally, I also want to advise here, I hope to be able to find more partners in Southeast Asia, even in Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, and the Philippines, and other countries. I also hope to find more equal partners through this webinar. And we are going to participate in the embedded tech exhibition in Singapore from the September 28 to 29. We looking forward to invite all partners. You are welcome. This is our contact information, Roger and Aidan. If you have any question, you can scan the QR code to contact us and we will reply quickly. Thank you.
Thank you, Roger. Thank you for being thorough about what you have shared with us today. All right, I would like also to thank you to Yana as well before I forget. Thank you very much, Yana, for taking the time. And for our viewers, if you have questions and if you would like to inquire about our products, you may scan the QR code and our sales team will get in touch with you right away. This has been DJ. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for joining us today. Until the next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, go.
Thank you, Roger. We appreciate you for being thorough about what you have shared with us today. Thank you very much. Also, I would like to say thank you to Yana. Thanks for taking the time. To all our viewers, we appreciate you. If you have more other questions and inquiries about today and all about the products of EverFocus, please feel free to scan the QR code. Our sales team will get in touch with you right away. That's it for today. We thank you very much and we will see you again in the future. Bye.
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 Okay.